Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna just go ahead and get right into this video. Today I am doing a get ready with me life update chit chat. Don't really have any new products, but next time I do a get ready with me or a makeup video, I promise to have some new things to showcase. I guess something new that I have been doing is when I fill my eyebrows in, I have not been cleaning them up. I just kind of draw my little lines and I go about my business. Like, I've been doing that pretty simple, pretty easy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this video and let you guys know what's been going on in my life. So I'm going ahead and using my Maybelline 24-hour foundation. Let me go ahead and apply it with the brush. Yeah. So, as you guys know, I am a speech language pathologist. I am in my CF year of my career, and I have literally, it's February right now. I have like 2 more months and I will be done with my CF, which means I will no longer need any type of supervision. I will then be able to apply for my C's, which are my credentials, and I can just be independent. So I'm in that year. We'll definitely do some more videos talking about speech with language pathology and kind of how that's going for me. But y'all, I'm so excited to be almost done. It's been a long journey, but I'm having a good, I guess, CF experience, you could call it. Like, I really truly did have a great experience throughout my time, my 9 months of supervision and all that good stuff. My supervisor that I've had actually she was there to help me when I needed help, but she really pushed me to be a little more independent, which kind of helped me and to not rely on her as much and do my own research in a way before I kind of go to her when it came to some of the patients I was seeing and things like that. So anywho, that's that. Once I'm done, I don't really have any plans to leave right now. I gonna see what the future holds, see what I can do, see where I can grow, see where I can be. If you've been keeping up with my channel, you guys know I'm really interested in I'm really interested in adults, working in the acute care setting. So I really want to work with and can't talk. I also really want to work with babies in the NICU. So those are some of my goals for my career. With my YouTube channel, guys, I had so much fun creating content for January and December, and now here we are in February, and the content is going to, my official posting date is going to be Sundays at 10 o'clock. I'm only going to be posting once a week, Sundays at 10. If I do extra videos, I will just post them throughout the week, probably around, I want to say Thursdays, but it may vary just depending on what the video is or how the video is going. Of course, I'm going to do January again, so in January we'll do videos every day. Of course, I'll probably do 12 days of Christmas. So December and January are pretty busy for me. Will be pretty busy times for me when it comes to creating content. You guys will see a lot more. And my nephew is actually planning to come hang out with me during the summer. So I probably will, I thought about doing like some vlogs with me and him, because we'll probably be doing some fun stuff using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So we'll have us a good little time. But I'm gonna be posting once a week, and I'm gonna kind of be transitioning into some other areas, doing some other things, but still maintaining my YouTube and also maintaining my blog that I mentioned. So that details will be coming about that soon. If you're following me on Instagram, or if you follow me on anything else, you'll kind of start to see things, you know, switch up towards that. But it's going to be really exciting. I'm really excited about it, because I actually think it will be a little bit better for you guys to be able to find content that you are looking for, because the content will be written out, laid out. It'll be a little easier to kind of see. Instead of watching the video, you kind of read through it at your own pace, and anywhere. So you'll always be able to take anything that I'm creating, any content I make, with you. So I'm really excited about that. I enjoy creating those types of things, and I'm really, you know, grateful that I'll have the opportunity to do that pretty soon. So I am finalizing details for that. And we're gonna maintain Instagram. We're gonna maintain some other things that you guys will see. Y'all, I love social media. I love creating content. I love being creative. I love coming up with different ideas. Like, it's just really something I love. It brings me a lot of joy. And then to hear from you guys how helpful the things I say are, how helpful videos are, how helpful tutorials are, how helpful words are, how inspirational they are, like, that makes me feel good. Like I always say, if I'm only impacting one person, or helping one person rather, or just sharing my life and you learn something from my life and it impacts or changes or motivates or inspires one person, I am truly happy, because you know, I really feel like that's what God has called me to do. And it may look different, you know, giving my testimony, and it may be different sharing my life how, you know, people may expect it to be, but you know, I believe as long as He's pleased, then, and as long as impact is being made, that's all that matters. As long as I'm, you know, in line with what God has called me to do and wants me to do when it comes to what I am sharing. Like, I love putting on bronzer. It just snatch that face together. This is a simple look, guys. This is kind of the simple look I've been doing lately. Not really doing too much. Haven't really been into putting on a lot of makeup. I wonder if I can still do it. I'm sure I can, but I really haven't. Just hasn't been my thing. I really haven't had anywhere to go. I'm living in Florida right now. You guys know it is hot in Florida. Well, this week has been pretty cold, but typically it's pretty hot in Florida, and nobody is around here wearing makeup like that. So I haven't really had to. I go to work. I picked up a second job, so I also work on the weekends. And sometimes I have to work at my hospital on the weekends as well, but so I'm pretty busy between work and creating work and doing things that I love when it comes to my channel or whatever I'm doing. So I maintain a pretty busy lifestyle. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this setting spray. It's Mario Badescu setting spray. I just put it in that little travel thing, so whenever I travel, I can have it with me. So what else is going on, guys? Mentally, I have went through a little mental phase where I felt like I was so sad. I was so sad. Why was I sad? I really don't know. I think it was just because I was lonely. I was feeling like I was trying to fill my life with things, and then I felt like I could not physically do them all, and I almost put this time constraint on my own life, like I was in control of it, right? Crazy. I tried to make things work out of timing. I tried to just control my life in a way that I shouldn't have, and I really had to get back into a place where I was focusing on seeking God, of course, number one, and then also just like realizing, like, bruh, you're young, you have a lot going for you, appreciate what you have going for you, and set a plan, set goals, you know, trust the Creator, but you know, have a plan. You don't have to do everything that you want to do tomorrow. And I felt like I had to do it right now. I was missing out, I was late, but if it was for me, it's gonna be for me. If I was supposed to do it yesterday, or if I was supposed to do it yesterday, I would have done it, you know? So like, just had to kind of shift my mind and really begin to meditate a little more, think more, have other people to talk about my thoughts through, my thought process with, because I was trying to rush the process and I didn't need to do that. Filling myself with a lot more motivational quotes. If you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing me sharing a lot more motivational things. Hopefully it helps you guys, but it was helping me. It was feeding me, and it was an inspiration to me, just because sometimes, you know, around this age we see, you know, I'm 27, you see all your friends, you see your people close to you in your circle, in your age range, either dating or getting engaged or getting married or having babies or doing this and doing that. And even on social media, sometimes it's easy to start comparing yourself to them. That's what I started doing. I started looking at them like, dang, like, what's wrong with me? Like, I should be, I wish I was, I needed to, I could have, but, and not all like having babies and all that. Like, I don't think I'm ready for no kids, but just kind of seeing that people are in these other places, and it's like, girl, someone is looking at you probably thinking they should be in this place. Like, you need to appreciate where you are, figure out why you're here, what you need to get done here, and move on and progress. You're not gonna get to what the vision that you've been shown overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. There are steps to get there. Also, I was feeling some kind of way because I'm pretty far from family, so I really was feeling lonely, and I don't really talk to people like that, so I don't just talk to everybody or share my time with anyone. This is dry now because I wanted to wave it around. So I was really feeling lonely. I was feeling like I didn't have anybody I could talk to. Maybe I was feeling a little depressed. I was just sad. I was in this funk, like it was ugly, and I had to get out of that, because that is nothing but a distraction. That is nothing but the devil trying to like rip you apart and destroy what is in you, and make you feel like you're less than, and make you feel like you don't have anything to offer, and make you feel less than who you are. And you're so much greater. I'm so much greater. And I don't want to say I lost it, but it can be tough. I'm not gonna lie, it can be tough moving away, not having people in your circle, not having people to talk to all the time. And I kind of shared in my last video of ways to kind of break through that. Having a counselor, having a therapist, having someone to talk to and vent to, having people that understand what you're in, or in the area you're in, or where you're trying to go, that you can get advice from. Because the people in your life can't always give you advice for every situation. You can't ask someone who has no background in accounting or financial business how to manage your funds. Maybe they're good and they have a way to manage theirs, but wouldn't it be so much better for you to talk to someone who specializes in financial planning to help you better plan your financial business? It just makes sense, right? Like, if you are looking to get more information about, going to school to become a doctor, or whatever the case was, you should talk to a doctor, not talk to someone who didn't go to school and get a doctorate degree. They can't give you advice because they didn't go through it, right? So, which can cause confusion, frustration. You're not really getting true answers. So I had to learn who to talk to, how to talk to the right people, and just kind of where to go, where to be, where to grow, where to move, where to do things. So that was one little thing that I kind of went through, and I can share some more specifics a little bit later. Don't want to make this video super long about that. Just kind of wanted to give you a brief update. I wanted to give you an update because I have a lot of things that I'll be sharing lately. I have to get some dental work done. I don't really have to. I kind of have to. So y'all know, well, you probably don't know. I got like some crooked teeth down there. And so we're trying to get that straightened out. I'm going to be starting Invisalign probably soon. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. Ooh, it's hard to try to talk and hold your eyes still. Okay. I feel like I got some mascara in my eye. My eyes are a little red. But I'm going to be getting that done. If you watched my stories a while ago, I talked about me falling off of a horse and I injured my shoulder. So I'm gonna be getting that done too. I'm just telling y'all what's going on with me. Like, I don't want y'all to ever think I'm perfect. I got it all together. Like, when I raise my arms, ow, it hurts. Okay, like, I'm human too. I have pain. I have things going on in my life too. I never want this channel to seem like this girl is perfect, this girl got it all together, because this girl does not. And I will definitely be showing y'all some of the raw, some of the real, because I want y'all to be able to relate to me. I want you to, if you come to my channel for advice, which I know I asked that a while ago, people said I come for this, I come for that, and that really, I appreciate that, because that's gonna really help cater the videos that I'm gonna be putting out for you guys, because I want you to come and get something. I don't want you just to come and feel like I threw something together. So when you come to my channel, I want it to be worth your time, and I want it to be, because I want to appreciate the time you spend to come to my channel, my blogs, whatever the case is. So with that being said, I'm sharing it all, or most of it. I want to keep some things to myself. This is my favorite lip combo right now. Chestnut liner with my NYX butter gloss, which is in my hand. I got some chips planned in the next couple of months. I'll be sharing those with you. And I definitely can't wait to blog about them, because I think that's going to be super fun. I'm super excited about that. Okay, and that is my everyday makeup look. Super simple, super cute, super natural as it can be. All right, what else is going on? So let's talk about I think I covered everything. Yeah. Spiritually, it's a constant growing process. I'm literally growing daily. I do not have it all together, y'all. Like, sometimes I wake up and I'll be like, man, I ain't pray all day. But you know what? God shows grace and mercy and favor, and I'm so grateful for it. So I'll be sharing some of that. I had some comments about that, and you know, kind of what I do on a daily basis, but we'll talk about it. It'll definitely be in my blogs, my blogs, which I think will be really beneficial and provide a lot more information, and you'll be able to read it and get straight to the point versus hearing me talk about it through some of these videos. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my wig. I've been wigging it out, y'all. My natural hair, I just really have not been in the mood to deal with it. I just don't. I honestly have plans to go get a wig put on my head pretty soon, within the next like month or two, because I just don't want to do my hair. So here is a wig. We're gonna put it on. It's the same hair, y'all. I just put it on a different wig cap that's a little more secure. I didn't record the process, but that's all I did. Same wig. Normally when I'm applying these wigs, because right now the elastic band that I have back here is really tight, I feel like I don't need to put anything right here, and I feel like it looks pretty good for the most part. But for the purpose of the video, just to show you guys what I like to do, I like to use clean glue. I will just take the wig back a little bit, and I will put a little bit of cling right here. I don't like to put much, just where that's gonna be. And then I'm going to use my finger and just spread it back. And once I do that, I'm gonna grab that wig, pull it back up, and lay it. Use my, what is this, a little comb. You know, rub it in, because I want it to be super flat. And as you can see, it kind of like starts to stick. But I didn't even care about that side, like it's just there, because you're not gonna see it. Who really wants all that glue around their head anyway? I really want to get a frontal, and I don't know what, they're probably gonna put so much glue around your head. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how long a frontal's gonna last, which is the wig that I'm considering about, because I really want a bob, like a short bob, and I want to be able to like put a little headband on it, do little things to it. And sometimes with bobs, you don't want to look too wiggy. You need some edges laid or whatever the case was. So that's why I'm considering this frontal. You're gonna see. We are gonna see. I think I'm gonna get it just because I'll regret it if I never try it. And who really wants to regret stuff? You don't want to regret. So I think I've been wanting to try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna do it, and then if it works out, great. And if it doesn't, then at least we tried it and we know, hey, frontals aren't for me, but definitely wigs are. But maybe just not a frontal. They also have the ones now where instead of having, like, mine right now is a closure, so it's like this big, which means the lace right here from here to your scalp is this big. Frontals, of course, is going to be around the whole perimeter of your head, the whole front of your head, so you have a little more flexibility to move it. Here you guys see I can't really do that because then we're gonna run into what I like to call my wig cap and my elastic band, so we can't really just pull it back because that doesn't look good. From a distance it probably does, but up close people are gonna be like, I can see your wig cap. But as you can see, like, look how natural that looks, right? That's how it would look around the whole perimeter of my head. So the other option they have is this, I forget what it's called, but it's wider. So I think instead of being this small, it's like this big. So you kind of get a little more movement here and some free parting space. So that one may be good too. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see when we get there. So that is really all I do. I don't need to put anything here on this wig because I've already kind of laid it. Sometimes I would take a little bit of concealer or makeup and put right in here, but I don't really need to do that. But I'm gonna show y'all how it would look if I did. I would just take my foundation. I'll take a light color like this that is the same color as my scalp, and I would just dab that in just like that. And then as you can see, it's powder, so it's gonna spread a little bit, and I'm gonna take the color of my hair, which is black, so I'm gonna take some black eyeshadow and I'm just gonna put that on the hair to kind of cover that up. See what little difference that makes? Uh-oh. It did make it look a little bit better. Alrighty, so that is literally all I do, and the wig is done. Everything looks good, and I'm done. This is my Kendra's Hair Boutique hair. I've mentioned it, I've talked about it, I love it. I don't think I would I don't think I would purchase any other hair unless I'm having to go to someone and they require, like some stylists require you to purchase their hair if they're gonna style your hair. But if my go-to hair is definitely Kendra's all the way, every time, every day. So I need to shout out my little cousin Kaden. Kaden messaged me and he wanted a shout out, and you know cousin is going to deliver that shout out. So shout out to my cousin Kaden. Here's a picture of him. Thanks for watching my channel. Cousin loves you. I love all my little cousins. Tell everyone I said hi, and make sure you guys show him some love in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you subscribe, like, and I cannot wait to see you next Sunday in the next video. Bye.